Hello everyone. From here we are going to build our own website, own static website. And I think from this video it will be quite interesting to you all to create a website by your own. And in this video we are going to learn the structure of the HTML document. And in the previous video we are discussing the structure by using exclamatory mark. We will get an entire HTML structure, but in this video we are learning the every element in the structure and we are going to build the structure by our own. Okay, let me proceed. Okay, in this also we need to create another file, like another folder, like first project. This is my folder name, first project. This is the another folder I have created for our own website, and I am going to open Visual Studio Code Editor. Okay, after opening the file, opening the Visual Studio Code Editor, we need to first up we need to import that folder into this Visual Studio Code by opening folder from here, or else we can extend from here. But okay, first project. Select the first project and select folder. Okay, I am opening my folder. Okay, in this folder I will be supposed to create a new folder with the same name as index.html. In the previous video we have used some cheat code like exclamatory mark, and we start cheat by pressing this, and we will get all this HTML structure, right? But in this video we are going to create this structure by our own. Okay, I am deleting everything. This is a clean code, and at first we have to start our code. First we have to open one less than symbol, and after that use one exclamatory mark, and here we need to type doc type and give some space and import HTML. Okay, HTML, use one greater than symbol. Okay, this is the first point. Okay, I will give you a idea about everything in detail, please wait. And the first line we need, the first line is all about this doc type. Okay, after creating this, use another less than symbol and use HTML. Okay, and press enter. Okay, here the thing that you need to understand here is, when I opening the HTML tag, okay, when I opening the HTML tag, it will automatically reflected me with closing tag of HTML. Can anyone guess why that will be happening here? Because at the setting up of our environmental video, we have included some extension like auto close tag. Here we can see that. Go to settings, auto close tag, auto closing tag. See here, if we disable this auto closing tag, okay, for just now I am disabling it, and go to our environment, and if we create like head, 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 see here, the closing tag will not be visited directly. Okay, we have to include the closing tag by our own. Okay, that is the use of that auto closing tag enabling option. If we enable it, we will be have that option. Okay, and after head, we need to have some body. See here, if I open the body tag, it will be automatically gives me the closing tag of that body. Okay, this is because of the enabling of the auto closing tag. And for suppose if I rename this tag like body, see, it will automatically renames for the closing tag also. You know why? Because this is because of the extension we have downloaded earlier, that auto rename tag. Because of this extension, we will be able to rename the closing tag while we make changes in the opening tag. If I make change in the opening tag as head, it will be automatically changed the closing tag of our element. Okay, this is the usage of this auto rename tag and the auto closing tag options. And at firstly we have installed one extension like prettier. See, the use of the prettier here is, if I give a save on this, okay, if I save this file, okay, it all everything about clear. Okay, for suppose I have created the website like this. When I am giving save for this website, like save, what is happening? Okay, it will automatically gives me the indentation. See here, I am pressing Ctrl S. Okay, it will automatically gives me the indentation marks. The indentation is nothing but space given to the element to element. Okay, this is the HTML element which will be the main part, and in the HTML element we are included the body elements. Okay, in the HTML element we are including the body element, and that body, after completion of the body element and head element, we are going to close the HTML tag. That this indentation marks will be given automatically to our HTML code by using the prettier extension installer at the beginning of our video. Okay, okay, the head should be in the first. Okay, here the body. Okay, if I give a quick save, it will automatically give me to the indentation parts. Okay, this is the general structure of the HTML document, basic structure that we have to include in the HTML document. Basically, if in this video we need to learn each element. Okay, okay, let me proceed. Here the exclamation, here the lesser than symbols and the greater than symbols are used as the opening and the closing of a tag. For example, this is the opening tag. For this opening tag, we need to include the tag element in the less than and greater than symbol. Between the tag elements, between the less than and greater than symbol, we need to include tag elements. Okay, this is the opening of the tag HTML. Okay, this is the use of the less than and greater than symbol. For any HTML tags, we need to use less than and greater than symbols for opening and the closing of the HTML tags. Okay, and what is the use of? We will start from the beginning. From the first, if we see that exclamatory doc type, the meaning of this exclamatory doc type is, here it defines the document type or it instructs the browser about the version of the HTML. Okay, the use of the document type is to instruct the browser about the version of the HTML. Okay, or else we can say that it defines the document type. Okay, what is the document type? Document type is here HTML. This HTML tag informs that the browser, that is an HTML document. The browser, it informs the browser that it is an HTML document. I think you might be clear about the first line. Okay, and what is this head? Okay, what is this head? That should be the first element inside the HTML element. This is the HTML element which will be informs the browser that is an HTML document. Okay, this HTML tag, opening tag, informs the browser that it will be the HTML document. The text between the whatever the text may be, the text between this HTML document describes the web document. Okay, this is describes the web document, and it is a container for all other elements of the HTML. Okay, this HTML tag is a container for all other HTML elements. Okay, for all other HTML elements except this doc type HTML element. Okay, except this doc type HTML element, this HTML element is a container for all the other elements. Okay, and what the use of this head? It should be the first element inside the HTML element. Okay, in this HTML element, the head should be the first element. Okay, which contains the metadata information about the any document. Okay, in this head we can have the information about the any document. For example, if we create the head like title, when we create the title, we can give the title name as first project. Okay, this is the head. Okay, it must be closed before the body tag opens. Okay, that must be closed before the body tag opens. Please remember that. And what is the body tag? What is the body tag used for? Okay, if we give any text between the body tags, like each one header, like sharing is growing. Okay, what does the body tag refers means? The text between the body tag. Okay, the text between the body tag describes the body content of the page. Okay, the body content of the whole page will be described by using the body tag. Okay, what does the body tag refer? The text between the body tag describes that the body content of the page that is visible to the end user. Okay, that is visible to the end user. Okay, when we create a website, when we create a static website, we are the visitors, we are the end users. Okay, when you visit the website, the content we will seeing on the body of the page, web page is nothing but then created between the body tags. Okay, okay, here the h1 is nothing but an heading. Okay, text between h1 tag describes the first level of heading of the web page. We have a lot of levels of the h1 up to h6. H6 is the least level of the web page. Okay, least level of the heading. Okay, h6. Okay, we have h1, h2, h3 and h4 and h5, h6. Okay, this is the general structure of the HTML document. Okay, let me give you a quick output of this, and I am saving it and minimizing the folder. In this, if I am opening this, okay, I am giving the name miscut. Sorry. Okay, here is is. Okay, sharing is growing. Okay, this is the general thing that we have discussed now, and this is the basic structure of the HTML document, and this document will be done by our own. Please don't use exclamatory mark trick, because it is the trick only for experts, and as we are beginners, we need to have a good practice on implementing all this by our own. Okay, sharing is growing. When you quickly go live, and if we include any heading, like see here, one difference is, if we include all, I will take this text only. I will take this entire text only, copy, and for different headings we will see the change. For h3, need to see the change. Okay, we need to see the difference between all the elements. For h4, we need to see the change. h5 and h6. We have headings up to h6. Okay, if I give a save on this, see here, this is the difference between the all headings h1 to h6, and h1 is the highest priority heading and h6 is the lowest priority heading, and it is used for high preference headings. Okay, and it is used for low preference headings, and this is the basic differences between the h1, h2 and h3, h4, h5, h6. Okay, I think you have a bit clear about everything that we are working on this project, and from the next video we are going to build our website. Okay, this is the video that is help you to bring a picture on how the structure will look like, what are the elements in the structure, and what is head, what is HTML, what is doc type, and what is headers, what is footers, and what is body, what is head. And if you give a let me remove all this. Let me give you one paragraph like, good evening everyone. Okay, if I give a save, it will automatically given to me. Okay, from the next videos we are going to develop a website. Okay, we are going to develop a web page, static web page. Okay, I think you will all clear to this extent, and don't worry, and we will build a beautiful website from the web page from the next videos. Okay, be patient. Okay, thank you.